this is nice. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have 3 sweatsuits from 3 conscious brands. I'm so excited to be comparing their comfortability, the style and fit, and also their sustainable and ethical efforts that I noticed just while perusing the site and their Instagram. I'm sure we've all seen the coziest of loungewear pieces on Instagram and Instagram ads and thought to yourself, I need this in my life. And yes, I am right there with you. So instead of purchasing that secondhand at thrift stores, I've really been accustomed to chilling on my couch, and this, stay-at-home order is really helping my introverted spirit. So I just went online and purchased first-hand clothing from conscious brands. One thing that always deters me from conscious brands is how expensive they are, and I know it's because they're going the extra mile to make sure that their clothing is, made ethically, and the people that work in their factories are like paid fair wages. But for my bank account, it's too much. Luckily, I found that these sweatsuits were on sale. I'll leave the original price and the sale price whenever I discuss any of these items. Oh, also, although these items were on sale, they were still a little bit pricey. So I'm definitely going to get my money's worth and wear them both inside and outside of my apartment. So I thought it'd be fun to style all the pieces up. Now, I'm not an expert in conscious fashion at all. If you guys wanted to learn more about conscious fashion, I did link a YouTube video from Pildora, and they break down, what makes a brand conscious. All right, let's get to it. The first brand is Noize. This is a Canadian brand. It's known to be cruelty-free and vegan. They also have doggy coats. I got the black emery sweater and the, black Reese boyfriend sweatpants. Both of these items are made from recycled bottles, 50% cotton and 40% polyester. Gosh, I feel like these are a little bit big, but they have a drawstring so I can make them much tighter. And it says right here, this garment is made from post-consumer recycled bottles. It all starts with us, for all who care. Okay, so I'm pretty into this sweatsuit. It's rather big, but I don't know, I still feel like I still have like a nice little silhouette. I guess it's just the way it hangs on the body is really nice. It just looks like I mean business, and I'm in the business of comfort. So I am a size 4. Usually I wear size smalls. So if you want it to hang like this, definitely get a size medium if you're around my size. I love the cut of this sweater. I'm wondering if I got a size small, if it would actually be more of like a crop top, like up to here. Cropped it so nicely. It literally looks like a professional DIYer took scissors to it. It's very, very soft. I don't know, super soft. I would give this, oh my gosh, I don't have anything to compare it to. Let's do like 1 to 5, like a 5-star kind of rating. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. Let's do a 4.5. Pants fit very well. They stop right at the ankles, so you can see a little bit of some sockage if you want to wear fun socks like me. I was initially scared that these pants were going to be too big, and they kind of are a little bit big. Like, sorry, got a little pandemic chub here, but that's all right. Luckily, there is a beautiful drawstring. I really hate when sweatpants don't have drawstrings, or when they have fake drawstrings that don't tighten anything. I just love like high-waisted sweatpants, and I don't have any, so I'm really happy that these worked out. Style and fit, I've been raving about the way this fits. I'm gonna give the top a 4.5, and I'm gonna give the bottoms a 4. Okay, time to style. I decided to go with the black theme. It's like comfy rocker chic now. It's just so chill. I love it. Right now, we're beginning to go into spring, so I think this outfit is so great for layering. I decided to play with the different textures of black. So we got the faux leather, this cotton fabric, and the silk that's in these Marc Jacobs sneakers. All in all, I think Noize is a great brand from what I saw. I love the fact that they use recycled bottles for their jacket fillings, and you know, for their loungewear pieces. I love that they're PETA approved and, you know, they're thinking about animal welfare. If you just look at their Instagram, while they have the occasional picture of hot influencers, they also have a lot of educational facts on the fur industry and non-vegan fabrics in general. They also have adorable images and videos of animals, which make you want to shop cruelty-free. Okay, next I have a brand that I'm sure you've already heard of. It is Reformation. I always knew that they were a sustainable brand. I just didn't know how sustainable they actually are. They're extremely transparent on their website. They have their sustainability reports, which are done quarterly, and they just post them all on their website. As a customer, I kind of felt like I was on their board. You know, looking at this sustainability report. They go over, you know, where they source their fabric from, where these items are made, how, like the wages that these factory workers are getting paid. They even go into the diversity of leadership. They're pretty much just like saying, hey, hold me accountable. I want to be a better brand. Now I have a tank. All of their loungewear pieces were out of stock. Oh my God, I'm like sweating. I just opted in for a tank, which I'm not too mad about because I'm curious to see like how their basics fit. And then I also got these joggers. Let's check it out. Ooh. So I am liking this. I'm super comfy. I like the tank, I like the joggers. Let's get into it. It's pretty soft. It's just not as soft as the Noize sweatpants. The drawstring is actually inside. I was scared because initially I didn't see a drawstring. I like the fact that it's tucked in here and I can tighten it all the way. Now, I'm also kind of confused because it says that it's mid-rise, yet this is pretty high-rise. Like, oh, I don't know which long torsoed people they're measuring, but this is definitely high-waisted for me. There are no pockets. Where am I gonna put all my snacks? I'm just kidding. A lot of like excess fabric right here, which is just kind of awkward. It falls very nicely everywhere else. I feel like the butt looks good. It's not too tight. I am happy I got a size medium. I feel like if I got a size small, it would be just way too tight and uncomfortable. I am all in all a fan of these joggers. I wouldn't rate them higher than the Noize joggers though. I'm gonna give these a 3 just because I feel like this part is really awkward. Although this is a sweatshirt, sweatpants video, I think I should talk about the tank. I'm not wearing a bra and I still feel comfortable. I feel like the fabric is thin yet thick enough to not show my nipples, which is very nice. One of the biggest things that could make it uncomfortable is these straps up here are a little bit loose. So comfort level, I would say this is about a 4.5. For the pants, I would say softness wise, I'd give them about a 4.5, maybe a 4. I'd give them a 4 because they're not as soft as the Noize sweatpants, but they're still really thick. Now let's see how I style it. Since we're going into spring here in New York, hopefully soon, I thought it would be nice to stick with the pastel colors. I already like how this pink and blue play off of each other, so I went for like more of a colored block look here, and I included the this like chartreuse pastel green. And then I also wanted to keep it a little bit rebellious and added Doc Martens, and I think that roughs it up and gives it a little bit more of an edge. I didn't say before, but these sweatpants are 100% cotton, so it's nice to have a good vegan fabric. Also, they came from humble beginnings. They started off as a vintage shop and then just grew from there. And I also saw on their 2020 sustainability report that they are making an initiative to reuse and recycle their clothing. They were supposed to open up a resale store, which of course, you know, I'm really excited for that, but they weren't able to do it in the year 2020. They haven't let go of the idea. This is all on the sustainability report. I'm just wondering like how that's going to be. Is it going to be secondhand Reformation clothing? Is it going to be clothing that's like kind of their style, that nice vintage style? Or is it going to be like the other thriftiques out there where they get a lot of like modern trendy clothing, but maybe they'll prioritize vintage? So I'm really excited to see what this brand has in store, and I'm gonna be looking out for some sales because I'm a fan. Okay, I am back. This is actually the second day of recording this episode, my battery died. So I just took a little break and I had a margarita session with my boo, but I was wearing my Reformation sweatpants and I actually paired it with the Noize sweatshirt. We still have one more brand to get to, and I'm sure you've already heard of this brand. They are extremely inclusive and environmentally friendly. It's Girlfriend Collective. Ooh, while opening this package, the sweatsuits just seem so much more thick than the other ones. You get this nice pink pack as well. Oh, they put stuff inside of it. It says Girlfriend Collective on it, and it's in this really nice blush pink color. So the two items I got from Girlfriend Collective are this classic sweatshirt. It's in this canyon color, which is pretty much like a really light blush pink, almost like a beige. And then I got the classic sweatpants, also in the canyon color. And you know, I really feel like this canyon color would match really nicely with the tank that I got from Reformation, which is more of a blush pink. I think they would play together rather well, like a very nice like monochromatic look. Both of these items were made from recycled bottles, just like the Noize sweatsuit was. Although unlike Noize, Girlfriend Collective actually talks about the whole process in making fabric from plastic bottles, which I thought was really nice. Can't wait to try this on. Let's go. Well, I think I've now learned my lesson. When it comes to sweatpants, I should just get a size medium. I got these in a size small, and this sweatshirt is a size extra small. Let's just talk about the top. I really like how there's pockets and they seem deep. I like how high-waisted they are. As soon as I put them on, I noticed that although there's a drawstring that works, the waistband is still already like tightened for you. And I really like how this is flat and there's no excess fabric like there is in the Reformation sweatpants. The reason why I feel like I should have gotten a size medium, I feel like my thighs are pretty snug in these sweatpants. It might be a nice like assortment to have tighter sweatpants along with the baggier ones. The sweatshirt, I don't know, like I'm not a huge fan. I just think that it's like a regular sweatshirt. I don't really think it's doing much for my body. For me, I wish that they had like a cropped sweater. They probably do. They were probably just sold out because I think I would have done that instead. Yeah, I think it would be a little bit nicer if the hem was just like a little higher. But I could just tuck it in like this and I think it looks fine. I could also tuck it into the pants as well. I don't know if it's gonna look good. Oh, I'm hot. Yeah, and I think that looks nice. It blends very nicely. The hoodie seems to be working. It's a regular hoodie. It's not too tight, not too loose. On a windy day, I think it'll definitely be nice on my neck. I don't know, I feel like I've spoiled myself now with all the mediums, but now that I have this you know, extra small hoodie, I kind of want it to be bigger. I'm gonna give the pants, not keeping like in mind the size because that's on me, the softness and the comfortability, I think I'm gonna give it, let's do the test. Yeah, this is nice. Oh gosh. And you know what? I think the Noize sweatpants might be my favorite. Yeah. So maybe those will bump up to 5 now. Style and fit, I'm gonna give it a 5. Yeah, I think they did a great job. I think I just needed a medium. But I wish I would have gone higher in size, but I'm giving it a 5 because the sizing is my fault. It's still very comfortable and the hoodie isn't too tight and it's not too loose. So that's comfortability. Style and fit, I would give the hoodie just like a regular hoodie. So I decided to go with a nice monochromatic moment here. I have, of course, the sweatsuit and my Timberlands. I think it kind of gives it, you know, a nice edge. And I decided to pair it with my tan Puerto Rico cap and my tan bag that I thrifted. And because this sweatsuit is already so slimming, it was so easy to just throw this black vintage trench coat over it. I don't feel like I'm packed in like a sausage. I still feel like very roomy in this trench coat. All in all, I am a big fan of Girlfriend Collective now. I love the fact that they're extremely transparent, just like Reformation. And on the Good On You site, they actually rated the highest rating. Let me take this off. I'm now racing the sun, so this hat is probably making me look even more dark. Judging from their website and Instagram, they also read as a very inclusive brand from sizes, ethnicities, and now to genders with their new gender-neutral collection, Girlfriend for Everyone. All right, I had to change because it was just way too hot, but look, the Reformation tank looks really nice with the Girlfriend Collective sweatpants. I feel like I have this Yeezy vibe going on. Anywho, if you stayed all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. If you guys have any sustainable or ethical brands that you want me to check out, if they're affordable, please, please, please put them in the description. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.